it.
We don't exist.
Hello.
Hey guys!
Welcome back.
It's episode 7?
7, maybe?
You gotta be kidding. You gotta be
We're
kidding.
almost at, I was going to say 100. We're almost at 10.
100 subscribers!
I wish.
Yeah, me too.
We actually did get a few more subscribers. We're at 17 at the time of recording.
Oh, as we should.
Almost at 20.
So
Anyways.
many people.
Oh, yes, that is so many people. I mean, considering like 10 of those is just like us and our family.
And our burner accounts.
Literally. It's still pretty big.
It is.
But yeah, this is episode 7.
Yes.
We have some interesting things to talk about today, but as always, we have to start off with our general updates, our life updates. Do you want to go first? Do you have any
Sure.
updates you want to give?
Today I embarrassed myself in class. Said the right answer and then backtracked and said that that was not the correct answer, and said that the wrong answer was the right answer. And then the people in my class laughed. So,
Which is so, like, nightmare fuel that they
Yeah.
actually laughed at you.
yeah, it was embarrassing. But what are you gonna do? I also am gonna see Adam soon. I haven't seen him in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be cool. I don't know. There's not much else to update on.
That's
I
fair.
think.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell them how you've been thinking of changing your hair?
Oh, I've been thinking of changing my hair. I'm thinking about doing it. Okay, this
This
mic
is-
splitter. We are not sponsored by this mic splitter, and
Headphone
I
splitter.
don't. The headphone splitter, and I do not wish to be sponsored. This is one of the worst things I've
sucks.
ever used.
Literally from the
Bought it
first
at
time we
Best
plugged it in.
Buy. Anyways, it's not good. Don't buy a generic brand headphone splitter. From,
Even if it's the only one there, just
do not
buy it on Amazon
Mm-hmm.
and wait the extra day.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I've been thinking of changing my hair color to a darker brown, but keeping the blonde underneath. But I also need to fix that up because my roots are bad. I got a lot of growth, but I think that's what I'm gonna do for fall time.
Fun.
But my Halloween costume calls for blonde hair,
That's true.
so I don't know what to do. But I really want darker hair for the fall.
Wig.
Wig. Oh, I can't hear myself.
I can't hear us either.
Okay, I pulled the mic strings. It's even worse today
String.
than it's been
Yeah, no,
in
this
a
is
while.
the worst it's been.
Yeah. But yeah, I have wig, maybe wig,
Wig.
maybe not wig.
Hat with wig.
Wig on top of hat. We'll see. But that's what I want to do with my hair. Darker hair colors scare me. I only do colorful colors if I do anything.
Yeah. The
I'm
darkest
scared.
you went was like what? The
Like
dark
a
red.
deep purple.
Oh, the purple.
I did like a deep purple and the dark red that I had for a while. But
Yeah. The red
like-
was so good, though.
I miss my red hair.
The red was so good.
I miss it. I felt hot and sexy with my red hair. But I'm scared of doing natural hair colors, which is crazy.
I hate natural hair colors.
Like, I think it's because natural hair colors look so natural that it's like I don't want people to think that this is my real hair color
yeah, I feel
and that I live like this.
Yeah.
But
I
if you
feel
have
that.
bright red hair, no one's gonna be like, oh, she lives like this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's how I was with the blonde. But then I was like, wait, my roots are like 2 inches. So
Wait,
it's
wig.
fine.
But yeah, that's an update for me. What about you?
I have kind of I guess it's become like an ongoing update.
Mm-hmm.
Last episode, I talked about,
I'm sorry, I keep moving around.
It's okay. I move around all episodes.
This is my final movement, I think. Maybe not, probably not, actually.
Last episode, I started talking about this weirdo that is in my group
Weirdo,
at
creepo,
therapy.
freakazoid.
And I am so sad to say that more has happened since the last update.
He hasn't gotten less weird.
No, he has not.
What happened?
Okay. So, he doesn't leave me alone. Like this morning,
Get a hint.
I was
bro.
literally journaling.
I was literally jerking.
I was literally journaling, and he comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, good morning. How are you?" And I was like,
gorgeous.
and I was like, "Fine." Writing, and then he was like, "Okay, fist bump."
Oh,
and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Leave me alone.
And then, so that shows that even up until today, like, he has not gotten the hint. Even though I don't look at him, I turn him down, I don't talk to him willingly.
I'm so sorry. Could you turn my volume down? Because it's hurting my ears. Oh, I didn't know where the audio interface was.
Is that better?
Sorry, guys. Well, no, like in general.
The whole volume?
Yeah, just a little bit because.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that. That's fine.
Okay.
It was really loud. It was hurting my ears.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so like I don't even give him the time of freaking day, and he just doesn't leave me alone. And so the other day I had gone to group, and on my way there I had an experience where a man like across the street yelled something at me.
I think you even said that in the last episode too.
No, it happened on like Thursday or Friday. A man across the street, not the guy in the car.
Oh.
A man across the street said something to me, and I didn't say anything. And I was like fuming because, like we talked about in the last episode, things like that have been happening like extra to me recently. So I was like pissed off, and I get into group, and I get there late as always. And so everyone had already finished talking, really. So then it was like I had the floor for however long I wanted. And so the facilitator's like, "Oh, hi, Juliana. How are you?" And I was like, I'm
Bad.
not doing good. And he was like, "Oh, my God, why?" And simply because, I explained the situation. And I kind of made it, like, on a bigger, like, scale. I was talking about how, like, the female experience of life is so much different than the male experience.
Mm-hmm.
And when I talk in group, I don't just like when I really start sharing, I'm not just like saying a sentence or two and leaving it. No, I'm like explaining something in depth. So I had said literally that. I was like, I'm like really pensive because like this is the first time I had talked about it in group, and I was really like frustrated and anxious because I'm the only girl left in group now, and that had just happened and whatever. So I was like,
is that guy in the group too?
What guy?
Creepo.
Yeah, he is in my group. Yeah. And so I was explaining this. I like, the female difference is so much different than the male experience, and like women can't like enjoy anything. Mm-hmm. And the creep goes, "Why?" And I was like, maybe because women can't go anywhere without being yelled at or being catcalled or being objectified
or being talked to when they obviously don't want to talk
literally
to you.
And then he was like, "Okay, that makes sense." And I continue talking because I'm like, I'm not letting you
take over.
Take over and take my time to talk about this. And so I'm continuing, and I started saying, especially since I have a history of, and he interrupted me again and said, "Oh, anxiety." And I said, "No, of sexual abuse. This is really triggering for me. And it's hard for me to trust men. And it just gets worse and worse every single day."
Yeah.
And so, like, he kept interrupting me during this important thing that I needed to share. And the facilitator, I think kind of saw that, because then afterwards, the facilitator and I talked for, like, half an hour just talking. So yeah, that was pissing me off. And then besides that, I think later that day, during one of the breaks, I was sitting there on my phone texting my boyfriend, and he comes up to me and he's like trying to talk to me, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, on my phone. And he's like, so are you on Tinder? And I was like, what? I was like, no. And he's like, oh, what? Yeah, you just don't, you think that's like stupid or something, like you just don't like it. And I was like, no, mainly because I have a boyfriend. I don't need Tinder.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, okay, and walked away. Then today, I left. When I was leaving, one of my friends asked me, they're like, oh, like, girl, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just tired from my meds. They're really fucking with me. And the guy, the fucking creep, I stopped to talk to my friend. He's continuing to walk towards me, like getting scarily close. And he's like, oh, do you need a hug? Like right behind me.
Ew.
And I turn and I'm like, no. And like my friend laughs. And I'm just like, if one more situation happens, I am talking to somebody in charge.
Yeah.
Because this is making me feel unsafe. I don't want him in my vicinity. He has crossed the line so many times and has made me feel uncomfortable so many times that this isn't okay. Like, I am here to get better, not to have my anxiety worsened, you know? So he's really pissing me off and like making it hard for me to go to group. So I think I'm going to talk to someone. But yeah, that's like my biggest update, because that shit, oh my God, like just thinking about it makes me want to fucking vomit. Like it's pisses me off. I don't know where men get off on thinking that they can just do whatever they want to do, say whatever they want to say, and it's fine. Like, you think you're picking me up? You think you're getting anywhere by acting like this?
And of all places to pick someone up, you're going to pick them up at like a therapy facility.
Mental health facility. You think that's gonna work?
You
really
think
it's gonna work?
You're gonna find a real good relationship there?
Literally. Oh my God. Okay, this still about him, but it made me laugh in my head so fucking hard. But like, it made me laugh, but also made me hate him more. He was talking about how like in group he gets anxiety, and then he's like, almost all of the guys there wear flip-flops all the time. It's disgusting.
Ew.
Just man feet everywhere. And it's so gross. And he was talking about how he gets anxious. And he's like, yeah, see, like, look at my toes. And they're like clenching. And he's like, see, I do that all the time because I'm anxious. And I was like, I cannot believe he
pointed
it
out
to the whole group. Look at my toes. I was like, no way he just said that. It grossed me out so much. Like, anyways, that's my update. So
he also wears sandals along with being a terrible person.
Yes. And like muscle tees and like basketball shorts.
Bruh.
And has like a shaved head. And is white.
Of course.
So crosses off all the bads.
Yeah.
Every red flag ever he crosses off.
Yeah.
But also, on a lighter note, we got a little heated and intense there. On a lighter note, I have an MLM update. So I left her, I kind of ghosted her. The last message I have from her is from 5 days ago, and I've yet to open it because this bitch is so fucking annoying. Listen to this.
My God.
Yeah. So she picks up on Tuesday, so the day after I talked about it on the pod. And she's like, hi, sorry, it's such a busy few days. And she's like, what's keeping you closed off from trying our products? And she's like, and I'd love to continue chatting about them and explaining what makes the difference than your typical off-the-shelf ones. And I said, personally, I'm really against paying that much for products, especially ones that have so many lawsuits and negative things said about them.
Yeah.
And she said, I completely respect that. I will say that, yes, they may be pricey, but I can say without a doubt that they last a hell of a lot longer than other products I've personally used, which justifies the price to me, and also the fact that they perform. And regarding the lawsuits, again, I completely understand. I had hesitations myself, but she put multiple U's. There are truly so many companies, products, etc. out there that have lawsuits, and just because, quite frankly, people out there like to complain, in my personal opinion. If you don't mind me asking, what is the brand that you're currently using? And I said, I'm currently using a lot of different ones. Many small black-owned companies because I have curly hair. And I'm not going to listen to this white woman with pin-straight hair. Thinning hair, receding hairline tell me about what products I should use. Honestly, I would much rather listen to a black woman with beautiful, healthy, curly hair, voluminous, like, nice hair than this woman. And then I said, also, both my mom and I do lots of research before purchasing our products, and I haven't seen any lawsuits against the brands I use. Which, by the way, before I sent this, I researched every brand that I had with lawsuit after, and there were no lawsuits against the ones that I use. Yeah. And I said, there was a time where we used Diva Curl, which we found out had lawsuits against them. And as soon as we learned about the lawsuits, we dumped our stuff in the trash. And then that was like, and then she responded the next day.
Okay.
And these are the ones that I didn't see. I haven't even read these. And she said, that's great that you're supporting such great businesses. Our company's actually all rooted from a Hispanic family that ended up immigrating here and starting this business for so many people who wanted more out of life, just like them. Girl, the fuck do Hispanic people have to do with, like, curly, okay? Like, what? Well, that's good you haven't found any lawsuits against your brands. And again, I'd love to know what it is that you're using to learn a little bit more about it. I get being reserved about Monat's products because of Monat's. Yeah, because it's, I learned.
It's not Monet?
No. I learned from her stories that Monat stands for modern nature. So it's Monat.
Oh.
I never knew that. So now it's Monat. I get being reserved about Monat's products because of the few lawsuits there were made against them from years ago. Babe, please. No. But I also know now that we have about 2.7 million happy VIP customers. Babe, I'm not going to answer that. I'm not going to keep going with you because, like, I said no. What is it with people and not respecting the fact that I said fucking no?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to try your shitty products. And I don't want to spend $150 on shampoo and conditioner and that's it. That's going to make me lose my hair. Like, what are you not getting? I said I don't use products that have lawsuits against them. Period. That's when you say, oh, okay, have a good day. Literally, that's it. Piss me off.
I'm glad your products work for you. Have a good day.
Literally. Like, your hair is really healthy and looks really good. You're making me
really not want to buy it now.
Literally. You're, like, being this persistent is not cute. It's not. Like, it's not a good look. Well, anyways, those were like the two things that I talked about last episode that I needed to update on. Besides that, I got new glasses. I don't know if I said that last week. No, I didn't. I don't think.
I think you said you were going to get them.
I don't remember.
That your dad was picking them up.
Oh, yes. I have them now.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but they're here. And I'm still getting used to them. Because it's, like, kind of a lot. Like, it kind of blocks my eye makeup a little bit because, like, the rims are dark. So I'm not used to that.
The old ones were clear?
Yeah. Or, like, not clear, but, like, really thin metal. Yeah, so I have my glasses now. And they're really cool. They kind of give me, like, 80s vibes. Not fully. It's, like, a modern, like, a touch of 80s. A little dash of 80s. You know? Like, the bigger, like, thick-rimmed glasses. Yeah. I like it. But also since my prescription didn't change, I can switch back and forth, like I said last episode. So, kind of excited for that. Besides that, me and my boyfriend might get matching Crocs.
Nice.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited because ever since I tried on your Crocs, I was like, wait a minute.
Are they fuzzy ones? Are they fuzzy on the inside?
I don't think so.
That's okay.
Because I want to be able to take them to Italy and wear them as water shoes.
Yeah, I kind of wish I didn't get the fuzzy ones because...
You could have another pair. You could have two pairs.
Well, yeah, but...
Christmas.
You heard it here first.
I also started a Christmas list this week.
I did too. But,
really?
But like a month ago. No, not this week.
Oh.
We both now we have Christmas list. But oh, the screen turned off. I got scared.
But yeah, but okay. Speaking of Christmas, I am freaking the hell out.
Why?
Oh no. I have no money to get anybody gifts, so I'm waiting on this disability, trying to see if it's like gonna work out. Praying that this friggin' podcast brings in some bucks.
But I mean, you can always just.
I owe you.
No, like you can make things.
Yeah, I know, but there is some
It's
like
the thought that counts.
Yeah, but like I don't know what I would make. I'm not creative.
You could like bake stuff.
Yeah, I guess. Make a big batch of cookies.
And you could do like
Eagle.
Eagle. You could like do like the 100 kisses thing for
What?
For Franklin. Like you kiss a paper 100 times, you cut out the kisses and you write little notes on it. And you spray your perfume on it and you put it in a little envelope and it's very cute.
That's cute.
You could do different shades of lipstick.
Cute.
So
That is cute. I don't know. We'll see. I just hope I get money. I don't like living life.
I mean, you could do it.
Bit of money.
You could do what I want to do, because I'm gonna start going thrifting and finding good pieces and being the very thing I despise, a Depop girly.
Yeah, I have some clothes I want to sell, so I might re-download Depop and sell some stuff because like they're okay pieces, like, and like some of them are like Romwe pieces, so I sell them for like what, $5, but still $5 here, $5 there, like that shit makes a difference. And I would only be selling like certain items of clothing, like things that I would think are gonna sell, and then the rest I donate. I've never sold a piece of my clothing ever, so it's kind of weird and I kind of hate it. I really hate the idea of selling clothing.
Why?
Because I've always been one to just give it away. So like kind of having like, that's the mentality of it that I have. Like like I would always, like, my grandma's like cleaning lady, her family, like they're so like broke, and it's sad. They have like such a big family, so I would always just give stuff to them, like direct pipeline. But I don't know. So it's kind of weird to start selling pieces. It's like, oh, I'm profiting off of something that I had never profited off of, and I don't really like the idea of profiting off of.
I mean, it's I was the same way. I would give my clothes to cousins and stuff and donate them to Goodwill. But if that's your only source of income, if that's your only way of getting money,
yeah.
Plus,
I know.
it's not the worst thing, Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I know it's not. It's just like it's a different mentality.
Yeah.
And it takes,
Yeah.
I don't know. But I don't even remember what I was talking about. Shoot.
Money for Christmas gifts.
Yeah, so I made a Christmas gift or Christmas list, and it's a lot longer than I thought it would be, and I'm not done. So I don't know. We'll see. I think that's my general update. I don't think there's anything too new. Oh, I started my psych meds, actually. And they have been taking a toll on me, but I've been trying to push through it. I've been pushing through it, and it's hard, but I'm doing it. I don't want to miss out on life just because of some side effects. So here I am, all dolled up, doing the pod. And yeah, I think that's my general update.
All right. Again, you guys, I just want to say that we have a playlist of songs that we say at the end of the episode. It's our media, and it's pretty good, and we're updating it every time we record. So mayhaps you should listen to it. We'll link it below for YouTube. For Spotify, you could just
look it up.
Look it up, or go on our Instagram and find it there. But yeah, that's something that we have. Speaking of Instagram, I saw this video on Instagram on my reels, and it made me think about a topic for the podcast. And it was, what would you be if you were a blank, 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 blank? But it was like, my husband says
Yeah,
what
according
I would
to my
be.
fiance.
Yeah. But I was thinking we could say what we would be.
Yeah, down. Each other or ourselves?
Either way. Either one.
Maybe each other.
Okay.
Fun.
We could do each other.
Okay, but can I say something really quick?
Yeah, you can.
I saw one of those videos,
Mhm.
and the girl was like, I wanted to participate in this trend, but I asked my husband or my fiance what flavor I would be, and he said lemon pepper, and it made me laugh. And I was like, what the hell?
Lemon pepper's a good flavor.
But like, I think that's so like not like what a girl is expecting. I feel like a girl's expecting
You're lemon
like,
pepper.
yeah, I feel like a girl's expecting like a fruity flavor, or like a sweet flavor, you know, or something.
Yeah.
And it's like lemon pepper.
You remind me of the lemon pepper dry rub wings from Wingstop.
Exactly. Not even the wet wings from Wingstop.
I just realized I've been looking like this the whole time.
Like what?
Like this. And my chin. No. If you saw my double chin,
No, you didn't.
no, you didn't. Okay.
I don't think you can even see it from over there. It's very subtle. It's very subtle.
Stealth. My stealth is at 100. But do you want to do that?
What?
This.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So.
Do you want me to do you first?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. If you were a color, I think you would be. We've said this before. We did this on the podcast another time.
Well, we did like with auras.
Yeah, what color I thought your aura was, and you didn't like the answer I gave you.
But you can.
But I
answer
think
the
it's
same
changed.
one.
No, I think it's
Oh.
changed. Because right now, for some reason, the color that came to mind when I thought you in color is purple.
Nice.
Like a sultry purple, you know, like a velvet purple, you know?
Like that purple.
What purple?
Like my pillow.
No, lighter than that. No.
Oh, like that one.
Darker than that.
Like this one.
A little darker, but yeah, like
okay.
that. Time of day to me, for sure, sunset.
I'm gonna cry.
Fruit.
E.
I kind of first. Okay, I don't know why. Like, like part of me is torn. Is like, do I go with like my first reaction, or do I want to think about it more? Because first fruit that came to my mind for some reason was kiwi,
That's fine.
and I don't know why.
You go with your first. You with your gut.
Okay. Element, like
Like
the
water,
charts?
earth, fire.
Oh, like not the periodic table.
No,
Okay.
potassium. Banana. Yet again.
I think you're air.
Hmm.
Yeah.
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 All right.
Crystal. Labradorite.
Why?
I don't know. It was just what came to mind. Labradorite is like.
This goddamn mic splitter.
Yeah.
Headphone. I keep saying mic,
Yeah, you do.
but sorry. guys.
For some reason, Labradorite came to mind, but
Alright.
I also kind of see you smoky quartz.
Hmm.
So like they're both kind of
First I'm a
different.
sultry purple, and then I'm a smoky quartz. Oh.
But I also kind of see
Happy
like-
Pride.
but yeah, Labradorite, because like I guess maybe from far away it kind of looks like just a rock. But then you get closer and then there's like all the blue and like the different, like it's almost iridescent. It has so many colors in it.
This is me kissing you.
Oh, thank you. And then smoky quartz is just really cool.
Thank you.
Clothing item. Now, are we thinking specific or like shirt?
Well, in the video that I saw, her husband described her as a Birkenstock.
Oh, so
So-
more specific. Like
More
not like super specific where it's like, "Whoa, what type of Birkenstock?" But like general, but not too general where I'm just like you're a shirt.
Yeah, but not too general.
Okay.
Like you could be like, you're like a strapless shirt.
Mm-hmm.
But you can just say like a shirt, unless you want to. But I don't know.
To me,
If you want to skip it, you can. That one's kind of meh. But
Okay, I'll skip it for now.
Okay.
To me, oh my god, animal. Animal.
Animal.
You know what you are?
An animal.
Specifically,
Okay.
an ocelot from Minecraft.
Oh. I wasn't expecting
They're
that one.
so cute, and they're just like, they stare at you, and then
they
just
run.
abruptly turn the other way and run
Mhm.
away. I love it.
And they're timid at first, but you give them fish and they love you.
That's literally you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So yeah,
I'm
that's
getting
the
sushi
animal.
tomorrow.
Fun.
Mhm.
What's the
I'm so
occasion?
I
I want it.
want it, and Adam is paying.
Nice. Food. I mean,
You could go general. You can go specific.
okay.
My foot's falling asleep. I wish we had like chairs,
Yeah, me too.
but there's no room in here for chairs.
I think for food, you could be. I'm gonna skip that one and come back to it.
Okay, that's fine.
Weather. You give me partly cloudy. Like there's so many white clouds in the sky, but the sky is still super blue and the sun is shining and there's a nice breeze, like a nice spring day.
Beautiful. Yeah, thank you.
Flower, daisy. I don't know why.
Cute.
Daisy.
Daisy.
They come in so many different colors.
shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
No, probably same shape and
Yeah.
size.
Not size. I think they come in different sizes.
Giant daisy. Big daisy.
Season, I've always said you remind me of summer. I've always said you're like summer
I
to
would
me.
love to be a fall. Remind me of fall gal. Yeah, but summer's nice. Summer's good.
Yeah, you remind me of summer.
I love me a summer.
Flavor. Okay. This one's a little complex because I feel like. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna be it. It's not gonna be well received.
What? Say it. Say it.
Oh, I was gonna say soy sauce.
Oh.
I told you it's not gonna be well received.
I cannot believe.
But I'll think of a different
But
one.
no, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Okay, let me go back to clothing. A Mary Jane shoe.
Good. Yes. That is a good one.
It makes up for the soy sauce.
Soy sauce flavored Mary Jane.
A Mary Jane made out of soy sauce.
Oh, every step is
Gushy. And what was the next one? Oh, food. That's the one. I feel like you are a fancily prepared side of rice.
I'm a side of rice, like the Shogun rice, like in a cup like that. Is that fancily?
No,
prepared?
not in a cup. Like on a plate, like a funky looking plate with like a schmear next to it and like some like little leaves and like a flower maybe.
Okay, all right.
Sticky rice.
Sticky rice?
Yeah, specifically sticky rice. Yes.
Because I'm sticky.
Ooh.
Take.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Take with that what you will.
So yeah, those are my answers.
Those were good.
Thank you.
For me, for you, would be. For color, I think I would have to do like a. When I think of Janice, I think bright. No, dark green.
I like it.
Dark green.
Nice.
Time of day. You remind me of like a late night.
Nice.
Like you're clubbing with the girls. It's a late night. You're having a good time. Party.
Like that.
And then for fruit, you would be. See, I can't look at you because then I thought grape. because of the hair. So I need to look away.
Yes,
For-
look away.
Fruit. Lemon.
Lemon.
I just thought of lemon.
Chower.
You can have it with salt. You can
Or
have-
sugar.
Or sugar. It's very versatile.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought lemon.
All right.
Yeah.
Little lemon intelligent.
And then if you...
Mm-hmm.
my special snack of ice cubes, tahini, and lemon juice. Delicious. My snack that is not a snack.
That's not a snack. 0 calorie snack.
It's delicious. I'm craving it right now, though, actually. For element, I want to say, so there's earth, air, water, fire?
Mm-hmm.
I would say fire.
Interesting. Because I'm so angry all the time.
No, because it ties in with the other stuff that I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay.
But also, because fire reminds me of nighttime.
True.
So, for crystal, I don't know many crystals. I want to say amethyst.
Nice. That's my favorite.
You like amethyst?
Amethyst is my not birthstone, but like
Soul
the
stone.
Pisces. It's the stone for Pisces.
Yeah, that's the one for you.
Nice. I love it.
And for clothing item, you're like a pair of stockings.
Woo! Oh, sorry. Forgot I was close to the mic. Woo!
Like a pair of ripped stockings.
Nice.
Because I see ripped stockings, I think Jen would like these.
Mm-hmm. Every time.
Yes. Let's see, animal. I don't want to keep going dark, but I just keep thinking like black cat.
Nice. I love black cat.
Black cat or like a Siamese cat. Remember that kitten? We saw a Siamese kitten.
When?
It ran towards us. Remember? We were in Claremont.
When?
We were getting boba. We were sitting outside of the cafe, and that little kitten. Yeah, you remember
when we were
now.
sitting in the little alleyway. Oh.
And this little Siamese kitten, a baby,
I
walked
wanted to
towards
take it
us,
home.
and he just sat. And his owner was like, "Where did you go? Thank you so much." And it was the
I should have
cutest thing
taken
ever.
it and put it in my purse.
Mhm.
I don't know where your cat
What
went.
do you mean?
There was a cat here.
He jumps out. Mama, hello. For weather, I'm gonna have to go
You
like
skipped food.
Oh, well, I'll do weather and then food.
Okay.
Weather, summer rain.
Ooh. Oh, I
Yeah.
like that. Like a thunderstorm or just rain? Because I feel like when it rains in summer, it's usually a thunderstorm.
Yeah. I don't know. When you get loud, thunderstorm. But when you're not loud, just summer rain. Because
Okay.
it's gentle.
Okay.
And for food, I gotta go with the artisanal loaves from Target. The artisanal white bread from Target.
The most bland thing.
You
I mean,
eat
that's
that.
fair.
Oh.
I gave you sticky rice. You gave me white bread.
But no, it just reminds me of you.
Artisano.
I don't know if it's stuff that reminds like
I don't know. That's not really how it was. There, some of them were, but like other ones, it's just like, oh yeah, I see
This.
Deb in that.
yeah. But the white bread was specifically because that's like your food. For flour, we're gonna go peony. Baby's breath.
Oh,
Baby's breath.
I love baby's
I had
breath.
to change it.
Baby's breath is my favorite flower.
I remember we did this. Remember?
Yeah.
I did this thing on my Instagram story where I put, like,
I think
ask
it's in
us
your
questions.
highlights. I think
Yeah, it's in
your-
my highlights. I put ask us questions, and then someone asked what our favorite flower was, and I said mine, and then Jan said hers, and we put them up, and then Jan said, "Oh no, add that to my list." So I got one of the most interesting pictures of Janice that I could find, and I said,
remember what picture it was.
it was a picture where your face was magnified by that
Oh,
circle.
nice! The
We
circle,
had this big
the
circle.
glass
It
circle.
was a glass circle, and it was like a magnifying glass, and she held it up to her face, and
That's a good one.
It was a very
If we
good
could find
picture.
it, we could put it in the video right here. Look at this is the picture.
Unless we forget and don't put it up, then
Yeah.
it's not there. Then just look through my highlights.
Then that was embarrassing.
Yeah, we'll put it on our Instagram story and then put in highlights or something. But what else? Season. Oh, the picture also said add peonies to Jan's list. I remember that. And then they made people in the house that we were in laugh. For season, you remind me of Christmas time.
Ooh, interesting. Christmas.
Yeah, not Halloween time, because Halloween time is just Halloween time to me. But whenever I think Christmas, I think of us going to look at the lights.
That's fair.
And stuff, and it's
I think
fun.
when I think of Christmas, I think of like us making the ornaments and stuff.
What does it say on the screen?
Oh no, that's just the stupid help thing. It hasn't turned.
I got a little scared. But there's one more flavor: vanilla.
Nice. I love vanilla.
I know you love vanilla. Vanilla's like your signature scent. I wish I had a signature scent. You don't understand.
Daisy by Marc Jacobs.
No, I stopped using that. But I like that smell.
But it's still you.
It is.
And it ties into what I gave you daisies.
Oh.
But yeah, no, that I saw this like TikTok one time that was like talking about how like you need at like a certain age you need to stop using like body sprays and start using perfumes and like all this stuff. And I was like, you know what? Screw you.
Okay.
There's a certain scent that I like that most of the time cannot be found in perfumes.
Also,
and I don't want
who cares?
Literally. And I don't want like a mature musky smell or like no. I want to smell like a birthday cake that just walked in the room.
I don't want to smell like my mom going to church on a Sunday.
No, literally, I don't want to smell like my mom going out for a night out. I don't want to smell like that. I want to smell like birthday cake, confetti, vanilla, cupcake.
And I want to smell like Yves Saint Laurent, black opium.
Black opium.
That's my favorite smell in this whole world. That is my favorite smell in this whole world.
And Matthew, one time he told me that like I look like, or like,
you look like vanilla.
I seem like I smell like different, and like he expected me to smell some type of way, but then
I can understand that.
I like smelled like vanilla, and I feel like that's like cool because like I don't really look like I smell like vanilla.
You don't.
Which is why it's so funny. Like it happens almost every day when I'm around people that don't know me. Like they're like, oh my god, it smells like cake. And they're like, oh my god, does someone have cake or something?
Does someone have cake?
And then
yeah, I do right here.
And then I'm like, I don't say anything, and they like look at me, and then I'm like, I think that's me.
It's you.
I think I forgot to perfume out today, so that's embarrassing.
I forgot to perfume today.
But yeah, so I like that because it's like it catches everybody off guard, and it at 100% of the time it is when they walk by me or stand by me, and they're like, oh, what smells so good? And I'm like it would happen at work a lot. Like I would be looking at the schedule and someone would walk by me, and then they would ask, and either I or somebody else would be like, oh, that's me, or like, that's Juliana. And
yeah.
I'm like, sorry.
I feel like I just stink.
You don't stink.
I don't.
No.
If I do stink, you.
But I never smell your
are
perfume
legally
either.
obligated to tell me.
No, you just don't have a scent. Like I don't ever smell your perfume.
Sometimes I just forget and I just have deodorant on. But
That too.
if I smell you, like I said, you're legally obligated.
Well,
to
yeah,
tell
but
me,
I've never
please.
smelled you smell.
Smelly smell.
That
smells.
That smelly smell. That smells smelly. But yeah.
That was all the categories.
Yeah.
If you guys like that, give us more things to say about that.
Yeah. Yeah, true. If you were a house, what kind of house would you be?
I would be a shack. What would you be?
I would be a
mansion, apartment, shack, or house?
probably apartment.
I would love an apartment.
I want
If only we made money.
I want a big house in San Marino.
San Marino.
They have the nicest houses in the area. I always thought it was Pasadena, but then It's actually San Marino
Wait, is
with all
that-
the pretty houses.
Am I not thinking of the right place?
San Marino's literally right next to Pasadena.
Well, I'm definitely thinking of Monterey Bay.
Or are you thinking Marina Del Rey?
No, that's the one. That's the one. Lana Del Rey. I wish I was a Lana Del Rey girl. I wish I was a lot of things.
Me too. But also, fuck Lana Del Rey.
Well, yes.
Cop lover, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
And all of a sudden, everybody forgot about that. Everybody forgot she's like an anti-masker, anti-vax, like COVID denier Republican. Everyone forgot, and they're back to standing her.
I mean,
like, no. Like posting about her and things. Like, no. Listen to her music, fine. Whatever.
I think because she was very glamorized in like 2013.
I know.
So now it's like,
but she fell off so hard. But the thing is, there are her like some stan accounts that like critique her, but not for the right shit. They critique her for gaining weight. But not for being a nasty, disgusting Republican.
slag.
Stupid.
Literally stupid.
Well,
What?
we're at 46 minutes.
So should we?
I think we should start, unfortunately, doing our last segments. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Anyways, so as you guys know, first segment is gonna be F, Marry, Kill.
Okay.
We have a little bit of a twist on it.
We
As
do.
you know, we're very excited for Halloween. We're doing
Yes.
Halloween TV and movies.
Yes. I'm gonna
Um,
pull it up just so we have
yeah.
the
However, this episode we decided to switch it up a little bit. Last episode we did Scream, the movie, just whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This episode we're doing every horror movie like antagonist. So
Ever.
Freddy, Jason, Mr. Michael, Mr. Ghostface,
Annabelle.
Annabelle,
Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter.
Who is the hottest horror movie villain?
I can't think of anything else, but we have a list here, so we'll do that.
Wait, it's not coming up. Oh, ranked. The villains are ranked. Okay.
Oh,
well,
yeah, him. Who is that?
The Invisible Man.
Uh,
The Invisible Man. You got number 50? Are you freaking kidding me? I can't find the list that came up when I first searched it, because that was on my phone. Here, let me ask my horror movie antagonists.
she just said it to Siri.
Well, yes.
Oh.
Here it is. More.
Oh, yeah, Sam. Trick or Treat.
Okay.
Saw, man. What's his name?
Oh, okay. So Sam, Trick or Treat. Michael Myers. This could just be the list that we go off of, yeah?
Yeah.
Pennywise from It. Freddy Krueger. Ghostface.
King.
Jigsaw.
That's the one.
Jason Voorhees.
Jason.
Jason Derulo.
Jason.
I was gonna finish it. Yeah, that's the one. Jason. Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I love him!
I love this man. We peaked the mic. I've never seen this movie.
I haven't either, but I love him.
All right.
What movie
Hannibal
is it?
Lecter from Hellraiser.
Hellraiser, that's the one.
Hannibal Lecter.
That's the ticket.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll ask you first since we did the.
Okay.
So first we're going to do Pinhead,
Okay.
and then we'll do Jigsaw.
I look like
Pinhead-
him.
What? No, you don't.
Yeah, I
you
do.
don't look like Jigsaw.
I feel like
at
I
all.
do. I feel like that's what I look like to other people.
So Jigsaw,
Unfortunately.
Pinhead, and let's do Michael Myers.
Mm.
Beep, 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 beep. Is that the right song?
Yeah.
Oh.
Um,
I don't know if that's correct.
Okay.
If it was correct, then we'd get sued. So.
So unfortunately, I don't want to marry any of them, but
Oh.
I have to.
Do you want me to
So-
change?
No, I just I don't want to be married to any of them.
Mm,
I'm gonna have to do. who was it? Jigsaw, right? You said Jigsaw.
Jigsaw, Pinhead, and Michael Myers.
Okay, I'm gonna have to kill Jigsaw. Immature ass, little kid looking ass, riding around on a friggin' tricycle. Who the hell are you?
Yeah, who does he think he is, honestly?
For real.
But
kill you.
Is he controlled by a person?
I don't give
Or
a
is he-
single F.
You tell him.
He is dumb and stupid, and he
Mhm.
thinks he's scary, and he's not. He's just ugly. Out.
He's just ugly.
I'm gonna have to F Michael Myers.
He's so quiet. He's silent.
I know, but something about his like eerie.
Mysterious.
Yeah, he's mysterious. Something about his like little eerie manner, the way he just carries himself. It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
You know it's big.
literally. So I like that. And if he's ugly, he literally has a mask on, so it's like cover that shit up.
Oh my god, I forgot something in my update.
Oh no, what?
I'm getting so much better at Fortnite.
Oh my god.
I'm getting 10 plus kills a game.
Damn.
Anyways, you were saying. I'm just really proud of it.
Then I'm gonna have to marry Pinhead.
Cause you love him.
Yeah, but also I don't want to marry him, but I mean that's what it's come down to. Because like I feel like if I were married to Michael Myers, it's literally talking to a brick wall.
Yeah.
He's not
Nothing
gonna
would
do
get
anything.
resolved.
Exactly.
What is he doing for you?
Exactly.
Nothing.
Pinhead at least like, hey, we're making eye contact. You know? So, yeah, that's my answer.
Okay.
Marry Pinhead, F Mr. Myers, and kill Jigsaw because F Jigsaw. Even though Saw was a good movie.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to put for sure Pennywise in yours because of your it phase.
You didn't have to bring that up.
I also kind of want to give you Hannibal Lecter and Jason.
Okay, so
Jason.
I'm-
Jason. If you would have told me
2 years ago today that we would be in this
Oh
room.
my god, on your guys' wedding day.
No, because yeah. So I would kill. Who was the?
Pennywise.
Oh, I would kill
Hannibal.
Hannibal Lecter. I would kill him.
The
and then-
kinkiest man of all. Dead?
What?
I don't know.
The kinkiest man of all. Dead. Found dead in his London flat. So I would kill him.
Alright.
I would F Pennywise. He can turn into anything.
True. That's true.
F Pennywise. And marry Jason Voorhees.
King.
And we could go to camp every year.
Every day is Friday when you're married to Jason.
It's like always the weekend with you. Yeah, that's my lineup, I think.
Alright. A little anticlimactic once we finish those. But anyways.
Sorry.
I can't do it without it just sounding like clapping. Okay, now.
We're clapping and we're clapping. We're clapping. We have to go scattered so it's not.
Yeah.
There we go. There it is. That's better. That's a little better.
Alright, and now for our last segment. Oh my god.
I can't do it.
Okay, so I guess I'll go for
I guess I'll go first.
I'll go first for media. Okay. Hennessy and Sailor Moon. Youngly.
Mhm.
She needs him. Hers.
Mhm.
You're Not Good Enough. Blood Orange.
Mhm.
Razor Love. Jonathan Lean Doer 96. Tear You Apart.
Young
She Wants
Lean.
Revenge. Yes, also known as the Young Lean.
That song is so good. Tear You Apart. So I've been listening to it every morning. I listen to it. It's just so good. And the scene in American Horror Story
Don't
with
even
that
get
song.
me started.
Oh, Madame Goo put in so much work.
She put in work. Oh my god, my fault. My thing's at 9%.
Oh my god. Okay, so my media is Horoscope by Mommy Longlegs. My Own Summer.
Is that how it's actually spelled, or is it horror?
Oh, I spelled it wrong. Horoscope.
Horoscope.
Is Horoscope. And then My Own Summer, parentheses, Shove It, and parentheses by Deftones.
Deffies.
Rats by Joy Again, Part 3 by Crumb, and I Think We're Alone Now by Tiffany. That one is so good too. That one, I was reminded of it when on RuPaul's Drag Race, they did a lip sync for Your Life to that song. And it was like a Halloweenish episode. It was very good. But
I forgot. For shows, I'm still watching Psych. That's it. But also, I made her watch the first 2 episodes of Teen Wolf.
I don't know what I think about it yet. I don't know what I think about it yet.
It's so good. But I was the same way. It took me like the first 2 seasons to be like, oh, I actually like this show.
It's a little cheesy for me.
It's so cheesy. I love it.
I can watch some of the worst stuff and enjoy it. And be like,
I know.
I'm going to watch this over and over again.
How can you enjoy the kissing booth but not Teen Wolf?
I don't enjoy it anymore. I did at the time because I was like, I want that. I want that to happen to me. But now I realize, no, I don't. So, I'm watching What We Do in the Shadows still. It's become a comfort show at this point, and I'm rewatching all 4 seasons. Because I finished it the first time. So, that was that. And that is our episode, I think. That
concludes episode 7.
We didn't even say what the podcast was called in the beginning.
We never do.
Yeah, we do. We say we don't exist in sync.
Oh, I thought you meant like the episode name.
No.
I was like, huh?
No.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that was episode 7 of We Don't Exist.
Thank you so much for listening. And be sure to subscribe, comment, and give us a little bit of a like.
A like, a send, a follow, a comment,
follow us on Instagram too.
I know, for real. I be posting and like nobody interacts with our stuff, so that's like rude. Anyways, go watch it on YouTube if you're listening on Spotify, and if you're watching on YouTube, go listen to it on Spotify.
Just put it on while you're cleaning your room, doing the dishes, whatnot. That was a good one.
Thanks.
But yeah, thank you so much for listening and watching. We appreciate your support and hope it continues.
Yes.
Thanks. Bye,
Thanks,
guys.
guys. Oh.